Objectives of this lesson: to understand the social behavior of animals and the advantage of living in groups. Symbiotic relation: the relation between two animals or the plants and animals which are useful to both of them. This lesson deals with the relation between the animal and the environment. There are many classifications of animals based on their food: carnivorous, herbivorous, omnivorous. Based on their habitat: arboreal, aerial, aquatic, terrestrial, polar animals like that. And in the reproduction, oviparous and viviparous. And now in this lesson, we are going to talk about the classification based on their relationship.
Many animals live together in a herd, a pack, or a swarm. But why? Now why do animals live in groups? Have you ever asked yourself why lions live in packs? Why birds form flocks? Or why do thousands of bees live together in a hive? And why do ants live in gigantic colonies? What are the benefits of living together in large groups? Many animals like to socialize with their fellow species. This increases their chance to survive. They keep each other warm, warn each other of possible dangers, and defend themselves against predators. Or they take care of their offspring together. Searching for food is also easier in a group. Protection against the cold. In the Antarctic region, temperatures can go as low as -130 degrees Fahrenheit. An icy wind sweeping across the plains makes life even more unpleasant. Penguins huddle together in order to keep warm and not die from the icy cold. No, definitely not. That's far too cold. Defense against predators. Adult hippos can weigh up to 4.5 tons, and they have long, dangerous fangs. Therefore, they don't have many enemies. Their kids are not yet as good at defending themselves. Crocodiles, lions, and hyenas like to go after them. This is why hippos always stay together very closely when taking a nap. This enables them to warn and protect their offspring of approaching predators. Meerkats have many enemies, such as birds of prey and wild dogs. Therefore, they have to be attentive all the time. While some of them gather food and eat, the others keep watch. As soon as a predator approaches, they start to whistle back into the den as quickly as possible. Wildebeests live in the savannas of Africa. When the grass withers at the end of the rainy season, they move north to find lusher pastures. Yet, to get there, they have to cross a big river. Hungry crocodiles are waiting there to get some wildebeest meat between their teeth. Moving in a group increases the chances for the wildebeests to survive. The Animal Fun Facts Roundup. In groups, animals can better protect each other from the cold, defend themselves against predators, search for food, or for possible mates. They help each other to bring up their offspring and learn from each other.
So many organisms living on Earth. Living things are bound to interact with one another. Symbiosis is a close relationship between two species. One type of interaction is called mutualism. An example of mutualism exists between honeybees and flowers. Flowers provide nectar to the bees. The bees use the sugar-rich liquid to make honey. But as the bee flies from flower to flower, tiny grains of pollen get stuck to the bee. The bee moves the pollen without even knowing it, and pollen is necessary for flowers to reproduce. In this relationship, both species benefit. The bees get nectar and the flowers get pollinated. Another relationship is called commensalism. This interaction takes place when the sharks and remorae live together. Remorae use sucking discs on their heads to attach themselves to sharks. The sharks are powerful swimmers and do not even notice that the remorae are there. However, the remorae benefit from this relationship. The fish get a free ride, and they also get protection. Also, the remorae feed on scraps that are left over by the shark. In commensalism, one species benefits, and the other is neither helped nor harmed. The last symbiotic relationship is called parasitism. An example of this relationship exists between humans and mosquitoes. The insects land on and take blood from humans. The mosquito benefits as it uses the blood for energy. The human or host is harmed in this relationship, as blood is needed, and the human could become infected with disease. In parasitism, one species benefits and the other is harmed. Mutualism, a relationship where both species benefit. Commensalism, one species benefits and the other is neither helped nor harmed. Parasitism, one species benefits and the other is harmed. Symbiosis.
Hi, you all watched the video, right? And now it is easy for you to answer me. What are the advantages of animals living in a group? Also, you have learned what is called symbiotic and the types of symbiotic, how much the animals are benefited or not benefited or harmful, right? So now the question is given for you. Find out more examples in mutualism, commensalism, and parasitism. These are the three types of symbiotic relationship which easily we can find from our surrounding. So I think you can do it. Find any two example is enough in this, right? Animals kill other animals when they feel hungry or when they are hungry. But what about human beings? Humans selectively kill some animals which are useful for him, but others, without any reason, they are killing them.